definitely think there needs to be improvement. Black Lives Matter, like everybody's saying, it's a movement, not a moment. And I think that right now, like a lot of people are taking the opportunity to just like say things that we knew already. And I would like to see a lot more action coming from the university. I think holding people accountable for the things that they do is definitely a great first step. There's a whole lot of things that have happened to me and like people that I know, like Black students on campus that like just go either unnoticed or like it seems like it's uncared for. So I think to make sure that people know that what they're doing is wrong and then have more spaces for like Black students to just be us and not have to like perform.
We're here again to talk about some of the same things we've been talking about, not just for 5 years, for 6 years, but for eons in this country. And my heart was heavy before I got here today. But when I'm looking at the sea, I think Dr. Clark talked about, when you see what we see right now, when you see you all come together, it brings me hope.
NAACP chapter, as well as a Black Student Athlete Huddle, they reached out to me and asked me to be a speaker to kind of help emphasize the importance of getting involved and staying involved. And I would say not just on campus, but off campus as well, like in your local elections, definitely in the major elections that are happening right now. But how do you get involved as a student leader to make sure that your value of who you are, your needs, your identity is being affirmed and being valued on this campus? So.
The notion of community around a cause is something that's so important to us. And I think I would even add it's even more important now more than ever, particularly because the election's coming up. And I really want to encourage our students and community to really pay attention to candidates on the issues, and that the issue of Black Lives Matter and of creating opportunity and equity within our space is something really, really important. And I hope our students exercise that fundamental right in helping shape our society.
I feel like Stony Brook has been doing themselves a real justice by the way they've been responding. I feel like they've been real open to change, real open to the ideas that we all have present. This whole entire march, I apologize, this whole entire march is an example of that. So, hey, Black Lives Matter.